Unified School District is composed of just about 90% English language learners and almost 100% on free and reduced lunch. And in the early childhood program here in Pomona Unified, my staff and I have done so much to transform what early childhood used to look like. We have found that smart technologies has given us the tools that we need to help us transform the work, the teaching and learning that we do in our classrooms. In 2 years, our program, because of smart technologies, looks completely different. It's a complete transformation of what it used to be 3 years ago. And in this particular school, the principal is now investing smart technologies in every one of his classrooms because he's realizing that we're sending him kids that are well prepared. The students are the ones that are convincing the staff that this is the way to go.
Well, when we started, not everybody was convinced that preschool was the appropriate place for technology. But I did know in my heart it would work because I'm a teacher. I have used smart technology for 12 years. The first day I turned and looked at my students, I knew how good it was for them. They just embrace the technology. It is their language. They do speak this language. It is intuitive to them. If we are truly going to do what SMART says, transform teaching and learning, I don't just say that slogan, I believe it.
The advantage to introducing technology early on for our children is that these little guys, they already know how to manipulate equipment. The smart technology, what it's done different from where we used to be in the past, it was very teacher-directed, upfront, repeat what you're saying, maybe write a few worksheets, but now with smart technology, the teacher doesn't have to do that.
Which one do you want to count? The triangles. Can you find the word triangle? Can you find the word triangle? What letter does it start with? Triangle. Good job.
So of course, we knew that it wasn't just getting the equipment, it was training these teachers. And there's a whole implementation process that happens when you do work with teachers. What we're doing is we're building this collaborative community, and it's all around the technology. And so our teachers, instead of worrying about how they're going to incorporate that, they are collaborating and they're helping one another.
As soon as we put it in, they were ready to try it, ready to engage with it, ready to play is what they call it. My anxiety was getting to know how to use it, but I found that it was very easy to learn. One of the reasons it's such a positive environment for the children is because it engages them into the learning. It's an active type of learning for them. They've learned to cooperate. The children that have the higher skills in English, they help the ones that have the lower skills. They are so engaged in the smartboard that they are willing to spend more time learning than actual playing.
Our students are doing so well that we have parents from outside districts wanting to come and enroll their children in our preschool programs.
I think the kids who have the smartboard in their classrooms have the advantage, and they're very lucky. And I think all classrooms should have that advantage.
We start them so that they experience success from preschool to kindergarten to first grade. We know by second grade, if they're reading, they're already learning because it's fun. English language learners can't just hear it. They have to feel it. They have to hear it, have to touch it. When you put all those modalities together, you're going to internalize that learning. And hence, as they leave preschool, we've noticed that their English language skills are amazing.
We see that that response system may be a way for us to actually know how the students are relating to the information so that we have the data we need.
The positive results of students becoming proficient early on is that they experience success in many aspects of education. Students learn to love school because they feel good about what they are doing. They don't drop out of school. they actually entered the university systems.